Doesn't matter whether you trust me or not. I just feel sorry for the people who had to die while I was exterminating an insect. Fun. Camouflage.
You're no
Figure, sound, smell. It erases all traces of me. Of course, no one knows that I can...
Arise.
Sir, we need to head back! Oh, you're fast. I might need to change up my cover story a bit. I'm still gonna kill...
Hunter. Daddy? Why are you a hunter? Daddy, does that mean you're stronger than the other dads?
Only 1 in 5,000 hunters is D rank or higher. I know that I can't die.
Why did you do this to Mr. Kim?
It's like a natural disaster. How a gate can open one day and drown the nearby humans in a horde of magic... Oh, I just had an idea. But since I'm a B-rank hunter, they were no match for me. And that's how I was the only one able to make it out of the dungeon alive. How does that sound? The public would probably fall for it, right?
You piece of shit!
Whoa there. You can't win against him. Leave it to me. My opponent is a B rank. There's no way my C rank skills will be enough to defeat him. But I'm sure he's an assassin type with a weak defense. If only I could...
Advantage against assassin hunters. Opting for a sword was probably a good choice. But in the end, you're still just a mage. How could... Just think about it. There's a reason why mage swordsmen don't exist. Even a bit stronger might have stood a chance. But I rank higher than you. I'll make this quick.
Did it work?
What the? Blinding darkness. Could this be a shadow? Who are you? What's your deal?
I'd like to know the answer to that too.
Keeping secrets ain't that great either.
Say I'm a hunter that improves.
As the darkness is deep.
There's no doubt I've become much more powerful than before. But for some reason...
Thank you. Please, be careful.
I can obtain a skill.
I'll lend you my strength.
Time for a counterattack. Arise. Does this mean... What if I made this guy part of my army? Knight Commander Igris the Red. Arise. Why don't you stop guarding an empty throne and protect the leader that stands before you? Arise. You are now simply Igris.
An S-rank hunter set foot in Korea, so of course a hunter from the surveillance team was dispatched. How long are you planning to stay, sir?
I'll leave right after I take care of business.
Is that business related to E-rank hunter Sung Jin-woo and D-rank hunter Yu Jin-ho?
You're a surveillance agent, all right. Always liked you.
S-rank hunter Hwang Dong-soo and his older brother Hwang Dong-suk have been suspected of murdering numerous hunters inside the dungeons. Neither has shown any guilt for those heinous acts. Scumbags.
Na has good grades and a kind heart. I see no reason to worry about her. I heard that you're a hunter, correct? If it's not too much trouble, I was wondering if you could do me a favor. The reason I ask is, her name is Hong Song-yi.
Wait a sec. The hunter my teacher wants me to talk to is you? It's none of your business, but I'm not giving up on being a hunter.
Don't worry.
Feel magical energy from these sculptures.
Let's
go!
It's getting warmer as we destroy them!
Let's press on, targeting the sculpture.
Wait, it's not over.
What? Then...
I still feel its presence.
It's still there!
I still have a long way to go. Looks like they left it to their weaker warriors. Time to warm up.
Tells must gain some offensive magic from them.
Let's speed up.
I'll lend you my strength. Manga.
It's over. That was nothing. Time to warm up.
Can't catch me!
I'll shred you!
Leave it to me.
Your attack.
Don't work! Come on.
I see it all.
You can't avoid it!
Leave it to me.
I'll lend you my strength. Punishment!
entrance is shut tight. How many of our hunters went inside?
A total of 12, sir. An A-rank hunter named Kim Chul is the leader, and there are also 7 B-rank hunters.
If the gate is A rank or higher, the hunters in there are as good as dead. 2 or 3 hunters might be able to make it out alive, if they're lucky.
Actually, one other person entered the gate.
A hunter you've had your eye on?
Well, sir, he's an E-rank, but I'm pretty sure he's reawakened.
Reawakened? Are you sure it's not just speculation?
Well, yes, it's just a guess for now.
Then the only person we can trust right now is Kim Chul.
So, what's a big shot from the White Tiger Guild doing here?
An S-rank hunter from the Scavenger Guild, Hong Dong-Su.
It's been a while, Baek Yun-ho.
What are you doing on our turf?
You're a hard man to track down, Sung Jin-woo.
Why is everyone obsessed with that guy?
Sung Jin-woo's not a member of the White Tiger Guild, right? Then why did he enter that gate?
He asked if he could participate in a C-rank raid that paid well.
Oh well, I guess there's nothing I can do. Is that what you want to hear?
Hong Dong-Su, unhand my employee!
Did you just give me an order? Not bad.
I was also suspicious about Sung Jin-woo's reawakening. But a manometer measured his rank the same. He's an E rank. It's a shame that Hunter Hwang Dong-suk died, but Sung Jin-woo isn't strong enough to wipe out an entire strike squad.
I know. It's just an excuse. An excuse to kill someone. Forget it. You killed my vibe, man.
My name is Kim Chul, an A-rank hunter. I'll see to it that we make a safe return. Which is why I'm going to form a separate team to clear the dungeon. So who's with me?
I'll go. Count me in.
You're out. And you guys too. I can't afford any dead weight inside a red gate.
Excuse me. Would you mind if I went with those guys instead?
As you please. We're gonna follow this path.
Then we'll head to the forest.
Kim Chul didn't even see that arrow. You're not actually an E rank, are you?
Who's to say?
This guy's at least an A rank. No, he might even be.
Let's do it.
I'm laying low until the reporters stop pestering me.
Oh, the Red Gate incident. Just saw it on the news. I'm in Japan.
You're in Japan?
Yes, I have big news for you. A week ago, someone from Japan secretly contacted. As you know, 4 years ago, an S-rank gate opened up in Jeju. But when all 3 missions failed, they gave up on saving the island. 4 years later, the place is still swarming with ants. Unfortunately, I think a mutation has occurred.
A mutation? What does that have to do with anything?
They've evolved at an alarming rate.
When something crawls out of a gate, we have to proceed with caution. Did you die inside the dungeon? Are you one of the undead?
No.
Then, is it possible for someone who died inside a dungeon to come back to life like you did?
Destruction.
What is this catastrophic destruction you speak of?
I can't tell you that.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But wouldn't you agree that there's strength in numbers?
Against such a force?
You'd be rolling in money if you were a hunter today. Guess life's all about timing. Your wife's name is Park Kyung-hae, and you have 2 kids. Your son's name is... Deputy Director, evacuate the area quickly. This man's a beast. In person.
Put out the fire!
It's a miracle this is the only damage we're dealing with in a battle between S-ranks. You're no match for me.
worthy opponent.
Monarch.
Leave it to me.
I see it all.
I'll lend you my strength.
Just as I thought. Wood that can be used to craft a high-quality magic item. Maybe it'll come in handy someday.
Attack!
Incredible. There's no rule against lending the orb to someone else. Mage types would die to get their hands on this.
Monarchs. Punishment!
Your attack.
Won't work!
You're no match for me.
Die! Punishment!
Hey, it's been a while.
Have you been doing well?
I've been doing just fine.
Thank you for joining me in this raid. Awkward doing a raid without Jinnu and Jinho.
That's understandable. Still, I'm sure you'll do well on your own. Shall we head inside?
Sure, let's go.
You're here for a reevaluation, is that right?
Yes.
What's going on?
What's the matter?
See, I keep getting this error message.
Not an error. The Manometer can't evaluate him. He's Korea's 10th S rank.
Do you know who it was that helped in the recent Red Gate incident?
There is someone I suspect. But we don't have all the facts.
I see. Seems to be quite a bit of noise coming from Building B today.
I'll go and check it out.
Let me join you. I want to see for myself. Is he Korea's 10th S-rank hunter? Do you have a few minutes to chat with us?
Sorry, but I'm busy.
He disappeared without a trace. What's Baek Kyun-ho doing here? He looks as though the accident that occurred during training. The mysterious hunter who helped the survivors must have been Sung Jin-woo.
Eternal slumber. The inability to regain consciousness. I'll save you. Please, just hang on a little longer.
There's someone who'd like to meet you, Mr. Sung. This is Go Gun-hee, the chairman of the Hunters Association.
Mr. Sung Jin-woo, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Go Gun-hee.
I still have to be reevaluated.
To be honest, reevaluating your rank doesn't really mean anything. It serves as a great... Yes, so that we can meet with individuals such as yourself, Mr. Sung. As you know, there aren't many exceptional hunters in the Hunters Association, such as Mr. Wu here. We are not a corporation, therefore we can't promise you a lot of money. Hunters are the ones protecting our citizens from magic beasts, and they're the backbone of this country. And the organization that regulates them is the Hunters Association. I can make you one of us, Mr. Sung.
I know Mr. Go's support is a fast track to success, but... I'm sorry. I belong in the dungeons.
I don't believe it. He's serious. I can see it in his eyes.
My little sister is home alone right now, so I'd better get going.
Thank you for your time. The major guilds are continuing to recruit new hunters, even as we speak. I thought I had to be in power in order to show everyone that the association was thriving.
The interior of an A-rank gate is enormous. Since it's a high-ranking dungeon, it'll be full of high-ranking beasts. The hauling team members entered the dungeon before the mining team, and are already hard at work.
You must be a little taken aback, since this is your first time inside an A-rank gate.
Even though the strike squad has taken out all the normal monsters, the boss is still alive, right?
That's right, since the gate closes once the boss is killed. The boss can't be defeated until all of the hauling and mining work is done.
What happens if the boss comes running out of its lair?
That rarely happens, but if it does, everyone left inside the dungeon would probably die.
Aren't you scared?
Not at all.
I'm impressed that Chijolin and Chayin are going to take on such a deadly monster, but I'm also impressed by the A-rank raid team as well.
Lunchtime!
Sung.
Finally, I'm alone. I can't let this precious opportunity go to waste. I have the next hour free. I'll just take a quick look. Is that a giant? I can tell it's strong. Much stronger than Metas.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
I got lost and ended up here.
You got lost? Get back. That's where the boss lives. Hold up a moment. It doesn't have a foul stench. Are you really a hunter? E-rank. Sung Jinu.
To you, you were able to finish 2 hours early. Can you come back tomorrow? That raid will be carried out by Strike Squad B instead of A.
Strike Squad B? Where should I meet you guys tomorrow?
So, wasn't a dream? If you have something to say, just say it and be on your way. Are you implying that I attacked a human being?
It's footage from a nearby security camera that recorded what happened that day. Do you still think this man is a beast?
Then on the flip side, have you ever heard of a person emerging from a gate? What happened to him?
He disappeared shortly after the fight.
Damn it! It was a humiliating defeat.
Don't you ever step foot in Korea. I'm not saying this for my son's sake. I'm saying it for you.
But I'll need some equipment before I go after him. Once I grab some artifacts, I'll have no problem capturing him. Once I've recovered from my injuries, I'm gonna rip him to shreds.
There are a lot of hunters like you, Jinu. Don't be nervous.
This dungeon is quite large.